hello, 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 hello. If you're here, be sure to say hello. Just wait for some more people to join. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I did it a little earlier today. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a lovely, lovely, lovely Christmas and New Year. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, that's probably why. Well, as the title says, I do have some snacks. Hopefully they won't be too loud. The first one is this everything pretzel style. So we will see how it goes. I'm sorry you guys have had some difficult Christmases, it sounds like. Wow. Yeah, Matt, how is everything going with that? It's crazy. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year. Okay, I feel like that wasn't too bad. Or loud, I should say. Hopefully it wasn't. Yeah, it's so crazy. I feel like we're always seeing these crazy attacks and natural disasters and everything. It's kind of hard not to go like numb to it all, which is really sad. Because we kind of like expect it at this point, I feel like. Okay. The next snack that I have are these dried mangoes from Trader Joe's. And I'm not sure why they add sugar to them. I forgot about that, but they're like really sweet. Like, fruit is already sweet. I don't like that they added more sugar to it. But nonetheless, I'm going to eat some. Hello, 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 hello. For anyone who is just joining, I'm eating some snacks, and feel free to share how your holidays went, and Happy New Year. makes a sound. Rubbing the mango together. Yeah, mangoes are really good. I'm too lazy to like cut them up, so I rarely get mangoes. What is everyone's favorite fruit? Fruit. I have some fruit on my necklace. I have this watermelon. I might have a strawberry. Oh, no, I have a pineapple. Those are good fruits. I should eat more fruits. And veggies. Like when the mango's still like pretty hard and like firm and like kind of whitish. Pomegranates are pretty good, and they're really good for you, supposedly. Yeah, I don't typically eat unripe things or super ripe things. Like, I don't really like bananas because of the texture, and especially once I feel like bananas are only good for like one day, and then they're like super mushy and gross. Kaya wants to say hello. She steps on the snacks. Thanks for stopping by, Matt. Goodbye. And Happy New Year. Chocolate covered strawberries definitely count. There's some fruit underneath the chocolate, so that would probably be my favorite fruit too, if we are classifying that as a fruit. Okay, let's see. For the next snack, I have these little chocolate truffles from Trader Joe's, and I would like you to help me decide which one to eat. This cookie one, popcorn, or fizzy. I also have raspberry, but we're not going to eat that one because that one is gross. So, whoever wants the raspberry flavored ones, let me know and I will send them your way. So, which one should I eat? The popcorn, cookie, or fizzy? Whatever that means. I've tried them all already, but I still don't know what fizzy means. And I'm not even sure I have a favorite. They were all kind of interesting, but we'll see. We shall see. Alright guys, be shy. Again, our choices are cookie, popcorn, or fizzy. Which one? Which one? My cat is gonna try and choose one for me. Okay. Popcorn, fizzy. I guess I could try both of them. Let's see. So first the popcorn. It's not too loud. I feel like bringing it away from the microphone doesn't make it less loud. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's like crunchy. Again, this one is the popcorn. Interesting. I don't really taste the popcorn until like the very end. Kind of like lingers a little bit. Okay. We will try the fizzy one next. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what makes it fizzy. It tastes similar to the popcorn one. Just a little less crunch. Interesting. Whoa, okay. It is kind of fizzy. Yeah. It is kind of like Pop Rocks, but like very, very... Like if Pop Rocks were a 10, these would be like a 1 or 2. As far as like that fizzing poppy level. So interesting. They're like still kind of fizzing. Very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the pretzels. And then we should read something from the Bible. Thanks for helping me decide which flavors. Hello, 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 and welcome. Okay, so I just opened it to Psalm 40. Psalm 40. And I have some things highlighted in this chapter already, so it must be a good one. Must have resonated with me at some point. Alright, so I'm just going to read from Psalm 40. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. Bam. 1 second, my cat is attacking me. Hey. Look. Okay. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock. She's playing with the wrapper. Sorry. That's like really loud. Okay. He drew me up from the pit of destruction, out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear, and put their trust in the Lord. Oh, I can't take this seriously. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, does not turn to the proud, to those who go astray after a lie. You have multiplied, O Lord my God, your wondrous deeds and your wondrous thoughts towards us. None can compare with you. I will proclaim and tell of them, yet they are more than can be told. In sacrifice and offering you have not delighted, but you have given me an open ear. Burnt offering and sin offering you have not required. Then I said, behold, I have come. In the scroll of the book it is written of me, I delight to do your will, O my God. Your law is within my heart. I have told the glad news of deliverance in the great congregation. Behold, I have not restrained my lips, as you know, O Lord. I have not hidden your deliverance within my heart. I have spoken of your faithfulness and your salvation. I have not concealed your steadfast love and your faithfulness from the great congregation. As for you, O Lord, you will not restrain your mercy from me. Your steadfast love and your faithfulness will ever preserve me. For evils have encompassed me beyond number. My iniquities have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head. My heart fails me. Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me. O Lord, make haste to help me. Let those be put to shame and disappointed altogether, who seek to snatch away my life. Let those be turned back and brought to dishonor, who delight in my hurt. Let those be appalled because of their shame, who say to me, Aha, aha. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who love your salvation say continually, Great is the Lord. As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me. You are my help and my deliverer. Do not delay, O my God. Well, hopefully that wasn't too disturbing. I'm glad that this was helpful for you. Share. Yes, I hope you get better soon. Let's see. read Proverbs 16. The plans of the heart belong to man, but the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are pure in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the spirit. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. The Lord has made everything for its purpose, even the wicked for the day of trouble. Everyone who's arrogant in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Be assured he will not go unpunished. By steadfast love and faithfulness, iniquity is atoned for, and by the fear of the Lord one turns away from evil. When a man's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. It sounded like she found a wrapper that was like 10 sizes bigger. I have questions. Like, where is she? Okay. I think I already read this, but I'm going to go over it again. By steadfast love and faithfulness, iniquity is atoned for. And by the fear of the Lord, one turns away from evil. When a man's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues with injustice. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. An oracle is on the lips of a king. His mouth does not sin in judgment. A just balance and scales are the Lord's. All the weights in the bag are his work. It is an abomination to kings to do evil, for the throne is established by righteousness. Righteous lips are the delight of a king, and he loves him who speaks what is right. A king's wrath is a messenger of death, and a wise man will appease it. In the light of a king's face there is life, and his favor is like the clouds that bring the spring rain. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get understanding is to be chosen rather than silver. The highway of the upright turns aside from evil. Whoever guards his way preserves his life. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. It is better to be of a lowly spirit with the poor than to divide the spoil with the proud. Whoever gives thought to the word will discover good, and blessed is he who trusts in the Lord. The wise of heart is discerning, and sweetness of speech increases persuasiveness. Good sense is a fountain of life to him who has it, but the instruction of fools is folly. The heart of the wise makes his speech judicious and adds persuasiveness to his lips. Gracious words are like a honeycomb, sweetness to the soul and health to the body. There is a way that seems right to man, but its end is the way to death. A worker's appetite works for him, his mouth urges him on. A worthless man plots evil, and his speech is like a scorching fire. A dishonest man spreads strife, and a whisperer separates close friends. A man of violence entices his neighbor and leads him in a way that is not good. Whoever winks his eyes plans dishonest things. He who purses his lips brings evil to pass. Gray hair is a crown of glory. It is gained in a righteous life. Whoever is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he who rules his spirit than he who takes his city. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. I love Proverbs so much. It's so helpful just to gain wisdom and how to walk by the Spirit. No, it's not dog paws, it's my cat playing with a wrapper. She is a crazy girl. I'm going to play with my hair. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. I don't think I did. Do you know the name of her ASMR channel? I guess my cat got tired of playing with the wrapper. I don't know what she's doing there. Silly girl. Silly girl. No, I don't think I saw that, but sounds good. Do any of you have some upcoming plans this weekend with friends or family or loved ones? Let's see. I think I'm going to read some from Ephesians. Let's read Ephesians chapter 5. Therefore, be imitators of God as beloved children, and walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us, a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God. But sexual immorality and all impurity or covetousness must not even be named among you, as is proper among saints. Let there be no filthiness, nor foolish talk, nor crude joking, which are out of place, but instead let there be thanksgiving. For you may be sure of this, that everyone who is sexually immoral or impure, or who is covetous, that is, an idolater, has no inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and God. Let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of these things the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. Therefore, do not become partners with them, for at one time you were darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light, for the fruit of light is found in all that is good and right and true, and try to discern what is pleasing to the Lord. Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. For it is shameful even to speak of the things that they do in secret. But when anything is exposed by the light, it becomes visible. For anything that becomes visible is light. Therefore it says, "Awake, O sleeper, and arise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you." Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time, because the days are evil. Therefore do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is, and do not get drunk with wine, for that is debauchery, but be filled with the Spirit, addressing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody to the Lord with your heart, giving thanks always and for everything to God the Father in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, submitting to one another out of reverence for Christ. Wives, submit to your own husbands as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, his body, and is himself its Savior. Now as the church submits to Christ, so also wives should submit in everything to their husbands. Husbands, love your wives, as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, that he might sanctify her, having cleansed her by the washing of water with the word, so that he might present the church to himself in splendor, without spot or wrinkle or any such thing, that she might be holy and without blemish. In the same way, husbands should love their wives. She found another wrapper. Oh no! She's gonna be loud. Sorry, guys. Okay. Where was I? Husbands, love your wives, as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, that he might sanctify her, having cleansed her by the washing of water with the word, so that he might present the church to himself in splendor, without spot or wrinkle or any such thing, that she might be holy and without blemish. In the same way, husbands should love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For no one ever hated his own flesh, but nourishes and cherishes it, just as Christ does the church, because we are members of his body. Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. This mystery is profound, and I am saying that it refers to Christ and the church. However, let each one of you love his wife as himself, and let the wife see that she respects her husband. Hello. I think Gaia is saying goodbye. She wants us to go now, so I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little